What's up, everybody? It's Jazz Fuzz. Oh, excuse me. Long time no see. It's snowing out here. Lots of snow. I had snow underneath my deck on break. Lord Jesus. But anyway, this video gonna be about Donald Trump. This is gonna say farewell, Donald Trump. So Donald Trump is no longer our president. Thank the Lord. And secondly, he's about to be in trial. And he should. He had broke every constitutional law, and he also broke other laws. So therefore, yeah, he deserved to go to jail, in prison. He does so much wrong, you know? And entice people to run over the Capitol, and entice people to threaten other people who don't agree with them. So at the end of the day, Trump deserved to go to jail and prison. All his family members who did crimes, did some shady business, money laundering, etc. Trump have really turned the Republican Party a race party. Sad to say, most people sit here and say, well, how you gonna tell people he made a race party? He did. In 2016, on his campaign, he have constantly put in racism, discrimination, make fun of people who had disability, etc., etc., etc. This man has shown who he is. Most people say that first impression is what they really are. And I forgot what that poet, she said, if they show you who they are, believe them. Because what you see is exactly what you get. There's no ifs, buts, and buts about it. Trump is a racist. Trump is stupid. Trump is a crook, a con man. And his whole family was brought up in this analogy, just be evil and corrupted. Now, thank God, I think it's his niece. Thank God certain family members don't follow that, motto. Some of them stay far away from them. And others join in, but little that they know, there is going to be hell to pay of their wrongdoings and their actions. So, Trump is about to go to trial. The whole world was celebrating that he is no longer going to be our president. Joe Biden and the Democrats are doing the best that they can to put a hand in this pandemic. It's just a mess. And I don't know if my video will ever reach to them. But Republican Party, this has got to stop. Every damn time that y'all have some idiot in the White House, y'all just like to fuck up every damn thing in this country. And then when a Democrat or independent comes to the White House, then they got to clean up y'all shit. Y'all like a bunch of 2-year-old children that the good children had did everything right. But then here comes y'all dumbasses want to mess up every damn thing. This is getting really old. So old that most of y'all need to retire and sit your ass at home. Seriously. We're tired going back and forth with this dumb charade game that the Republicans... Y'all just follow this common lead. The lead is be racist, be stupid, and just make other people suffer because it's your enjoyment to make other people suffering. That's what Trump was built by on. This man only cared about himself. And let me tell you this, how come Trump and the Republicans didn't join the little mafia people out there? How come y'all didn't enjoy them? Y'all sit there parading people, cheering people to be violent, to be evil, to be racism, people have the mind of their own, but at the same time, you're dealing with a bunch of numbskulls who need a therapy, who needs a counseling, who needs medication, that needs to go to a psych ward, because a lot of them, there's something really wrong with all of these people. Trump made these people come out of the closet. America knew we have a race problem, and then for sure America understand we got a mental illness problem too. And Trump just brought those two things in the front for. At the end of the day, I pray to God that Trump will go to jail and prison. Would that make things better? No. But what it does show the world and these prejudiced ass people running around losing their damn minds that the law is the law. I don't give a damn your skin color is white, you have money or network or power. It doesn't matter. The evidence that they presented to the trial of the Senate will seek your fate. Your color skin should not let you off. The money you may be carrying should not let you off. The networks that you know should not let you off. The law is the law. If my black ass did everything that Trump did, I'd be in prison because I'm black. We gotta get that stupid analogy out of people's head. Oh, I'm white, I could do whatever I want. No, it shouldn't be like that. The justice system needs to be washed away and be baptized and just start looking at the law as the law. Because I'm telling you right now, if the Senate let this man go, then a lot of people will have no faith in the law. A lot of people will have no faith in the government. They would just say, okay, so screw it. So white privilege is white privilege at its finest if they let this idiot go. So the whole world, and especially colored people, we're going to all just sit there and say, okay, so white people can get away with everything. We already knew that. We already seen that. And we saw the slow progress to put these people in jail and prison for violent acts or murder or rape. If they let this dude go, then, of course, minorities and colored people, we're just going to sit there, you know what, screw it. And then the white people, I call them the real white people, they're going to sit there and they're going to be embarrassed. Because now what's going to happen, a lot of colored people and minorities are not going to trust white people anymore. They're not going to look at them as the same. They're not going to speak to them as the same. I'm just going to keep it 100. Because for minority people who did the Black Lives Matters and LGBT and disability and etc., people who are different, we always get tear gas, get beaten, get arrested, pressing charges against us. White people, we can run around and kill a cop. And then the white officers are going to sit there, oh, that's okay. What do you mean that's okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, if they let Trump go, it's going to put a friction between colored people and white. And there's a lot of cool white people. There's real white people that understand logic and understand what's really going on. But they do understand that if Trump get away with it, then colored people and white people relationship is going to be even thinner than ever before. Because at this point, it's like looking at another white person and say, oh, okay, you're going to go kill me and then you're going to be left off. I mean, that's exactly what meshes that Trump and his Republican Party are showing. Sad to say, the Republican Party is a race party now. They are a race party. Y'all have put yourself in a stamp of racism. And that's very sad. Because I'm looking throughout history about the Republican Party, and it's just sad how business got interfered with Republican Party. See, the Republican Party was with Abraham Lincoln. People should work from the bottom all the way up to the top. That's how it's always supposed to be. And the wealthy, well, the wealthy should just stay and mind their own damn business and let people just do whatever they gotta do to survive and make it up the top and make American dream, you know? And that was it. Make everybody equal and fair. Make sure everybody votes counts and everything. That was the Republican Party. But also laws, money, and budgeting and taxes that go to schools and programs and roads and bridges. That was the Republican Party in the beginning. But then once business got involved, because I'm still learning, because I watched this woman, she's done a great job. I put her channel in the description below. She did an excellent job, and when they got the business in, that was a wrap. That was a wrap. And it's quite sad. It is very, very quite sad. After that, I'm still watching her video, but after that, the Republican Party just went downhill after that. Could never be the same. And then when Trump came into the picture, now the Republican Party is demolished. Now they are the racist party. They're no longer the Republican. They're the racist party. They're the crazy party. They're the party that don't understand from right from wrong. They wave around their skin color like it's a flag and wave around guns like that's the best solution for everything. And the sad part, most of these people are Christians or Catholic. All I know is that Trump and his minions are going down. Russia is at the tightrope right now because Joe Biden and his team are going after his ass. I keep telling my friends, none of these people are not going to get away with it. But no, it's not playing checkers. Everybody is playing chess. Because they got to lay the cards out. And they also got to make sure that they got evidence, facts, and cross their I's and T's to make sure they got everything on both sides, Trump and Russia. So at the end of the day, I pray to God that Trump does go to jail and prison and the rest of his dumbass party people. As for the Republicans, they're never going to be Republicans in my eyes. They're always going to be a racist party. They're always going to be a racist party. They're also the party that don't give a damn about people. In the very beginning, Republicans did care about people. In the beginning. But when that money and business combined with political, that's when shit hit the fan. And that's where things just got more complicated. And not only that got complicated, they lost sight what Abraham Lincoln wanted that the Republican Party should be stand for. But now the Republican Party are standing for Trump racism, stupid, dumb shenanigans, and remind you, these are older people. These are people in their 60s, 70s, and 50s acting like a bunch of 16-year-olds and 15-year-olds run around looking stupid. Y'all are more intelligent than this. Y'all got to be kidding. But the Republican Party they're gonna end up being the racist party. Point blank period. They are the racist party. They are the party of against people. Because I was just watching the news, they don't want to give American people $1,400. They want to give them $1,000. Like, what is wrong giving us money? Because tax season is around the corner. And majority of Americans pay their taxes. This is the reason why this party, as long as they stick to the red states, as long as they stay in the red states, to continue to vote for them, you're always gonna have prejudice people. You're always going to have stupid people in the Republican Party. You're always going to have people who are not with their people and always be against people. As long as the red states keep on choosing people like them, then the American government is never going to move on until, 15 years later, until these old people die and gone and a new generation Republicans. Maybe a possibility the new generation Republicans can go back to the Abraham Lincoln era, where Abraham Lincoln sit and listen to other people and they combine their heads together instead of separate their heads and make this country more efficient and better again. That might be 15 years down the road, because right now, in my lifetime, these old ass white people, majority are white people in Republican Party. They going to do whatever they want. At the end of the day, you can think about it. They're almost close to death row. Meaning half of them are almost about to be in the graveyard pretty soon, because they're old. And then the rest of them, well, they're going to get replaced by somebody else. This is a very sad party, and I'm not going to try to make this even longer, but this is a sad party.